Rosie, thanks for joining us. Congratulations on your Women's Order of Merit win. How does it feel to be crowned champion?
Yeah, it feels really good. Yeah, good way to start off my women's career.
Absolutely. It was a landmark year for you, 2025. You moved up from the juniors to the women's arena. How did you find that change?
I think it was a bigger change than I was expecting. Just a different level of golf and longer courses, different schedule. But it was a season that I really learned from.
And a big year in life as well, because you moved over to America, Grand Canyon University. How's that been for you?
Yeah, it's been great. Loving it there. Really good team out there, and we all have a really good work ethic and get along really well. So weather also helps too.
I was going to say that, yeah, as we record this in the in the depths of a Scottish winter, it's be nice to be back in the desert, wouldn't it? So has college life lived up to expectations? The coaching, the competitive angle, is it everything you hoped it would be?
Yeah, and more. There's just so much to learn from. I played 4 out of the 5 tournaments, so I got a lot of experience playing different golf. It really opens your eyes and allows you to play a lot of different shots, and maybe shots you never really experienced before.
Just rewind a bit to look back in the 25 season at home. Maybe the highlight, finishing tied third at the Welsh Open. How do you reflect on that experience now?
Yeah, I think it was sort of the start of a really good season. My first tournament of the season was the Convoy Leverett. That was also a good starting point for me. To get a top 3 at Wales was really cool. So yeah, lots of positives there.
And the women's arm as well, took part in that, got to the quarter-finals. As I say, you stepped up to the women's ranks this year. Quite happy with that start?
Yeah, could always be better, but it was nice to play Western Gales as well, which was one of my favourite courses. And match play is also a different format from stroke play. So hopefully that will give me some experience for the 2026 season to go out there and get up to the final and maybe stand there with the trophy.
What do you think were your strengths in 25? What do you feel that you really kicked on with, or something that really developed to take your game to another level?
I think a lot of game management comes from kind of the women's level, especially in college golf. There's more like tuck pins, maybe you have a longer iron in that you can't really aim for the flags and get away with anything. So I worked really hard with Colin on the technical side the year before, and it was more just, can I put the shots together? Just playing like easy golf, boring golf, as they say.
You also played for Scotland's women in 2025. You get your first cap, if you like, at the home internationals down at Woodall Spa. How was that whole experience?
Oh, that was amazing. We were such a young team, so we kind of liked that experience, but the team was great. We get on really well, so to go out there and just try and have fun and learn from everything that we can, it was great. And I got the chance to play the last singles match against Ireland, and I got my first point for Scotland, which was, I think, definitely one of the highlights of the 2025 season. I think especially in that sort of women's level, like there was Curtis Cup players playing in those teams, and that's something you look forward to hopefully playing one day, but to actually see them play and play against them was a whole other experience. So to actually get a win of a point across the line was really cool, and I can definitely take that experience into many other matches and tournaments going forward.
2026 is getting off to a pretty cool start. Not many people get to go to the Bahamas the first week of the new year. As we speak just now, that's lying ahead for you. How excited are you to get going and meet up with the Scotland women's team in such a fabulous location?
Yeah, I am so excited. I went to the Bahamas last year, so it was a great experience. I'm really looking forward to it again and catching up with some teammates that I haven't seen for a while. So yeah, really looking forward to it.
And the Sean Connery Foundation do so much for Scottish golf, and they host this event. You said you were there last year. What did you learn from that last year?
The Sean Connery Foundation are a great family, and we got the chance to meet a lot of people out there, which was a great opportunity. We don't know what that could lead to in the future. Yeah, they just support us really well, and they're really looking forward to what we can do in the future.
In terms of 26 in general, what are your aims for the year? Do you set yourself specific goals?
Yeah, I mean, always a good goal to play for the Scotland team again. So that's definitely one of the goals. I think taking what I learned from 2025 and pushing forward for 2026, get some more top threes like Wales, maybe get a trophy as well. Scottish women's, that would be good.
You got to aim high. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Set your goals big. Listen, well played in 25. Congratulations again on winning the Women's Order of Merit. That's no mean feat. And enjoy the Bahamas when it comes. We're not jealous at all. And all the very best for 26.
Thank you for speaking to me.